All right, folks, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, NBs, one and all, back again. Here we go with, unfortunately, my camera's not showing up correctly, but hello, everybody. It is your host, Dylan the Dude. So, let me go ahead and tell you all about the funny little thing that happened while I was attempting to, make this work and everything happened. Yeah, so I am slightly having just a weird, bizarre thing going on here. Let's see, is that what I'm looking for? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Well, then where is my camera? Where's my face? You can see my face right here, but plot stuff is happening in Bug Fables. Let's go. Here's my face. Okay. Ooh, are you guys racing? Okay, so, whoa. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, I see what I'm doing wrong. Guys, it's crazy. We actually started this Earthbound playthrough.
Yeah!
Boo sub
Jesus
jump
Christ.
scare.
Jesus Christ, I am now petrified at every possible opportunity that it might be like a massive Malum one. But yeah, guys, when we started this, we were at my old apartment, and now I'm at my new home. So that is very, very fun. Anyway, guys, I do believe that we are now good to go here. And I'll be honest, guys, I kind of forget why Kaname Date is dead and following me. I forgot a lot of what happened last time. I just know I need money. So, let's go ahead and just withdraw, you know, casually $600. Now, chat, I might need a little bit of help from you folks to remember exactly how, what I should be doing. Can you remind me, chat, how to revive, do I have to go to a hospital to revive her? It really is not. I would like a teddy bear. That would be me. I would like another teddy bear. I would like my dead friend to be carrying it. Thank you. And I was trying to beat the mole, exactly. It's so funny seeing the teddy bear following the ghost. Alright, let's go find the hospital. Hospital has been found. Yuma is so cute in that picture. Alright. Rip-off artists. Alright, now all I need to do is refresh my PSI. Aww. New cat, new cat, new cat, new cat. If you have any good photos, I would love to see. I won't put them up on this stream, but who knows? Maybe we can decorate another corner of the stream with that. Tumble. Oh, that's a cute name. That's a good name. Chat. Remind me, where is the nearest place I can get my PSI back up? If anybody remembers. Because I don't want to run all the way back to Onnit, because that would be a while. Is there a place in Tucson where you can easily get refilled? Does anybody know off the top of their heads? Would it be Dete's house? Maybe? I'm gonna get, yeah, that sounds right, yep. Okay. There we go. Okay, we've got all of our PSI, or all of our Psi, all of our PP. And what do we have goods-wise? Alright, we need some healing items, I believe. And she also definitely needs to be holding some stuff, so let's go shopping, chat. Oh, fine. Hey guys, it's an unassuming local guy. He was unassuming and local, and a guy. Actually, is there anything... Are there any good healing items that you can buy here? Oh, banana. There we go. Nah, I'm good with just bananas. Oh, hold on. That's our modern economy. What can I say? I'm sorry, guys, I'm getting a work text here. Okay, that's not anything too bad. Sorry, I had some dramatic stuff happen at work that I'm saying it's dramatic is not like an accurate like way to say it. Just I had somebody leave at work, and it's just kind of adapting without them has been a little bit of an adventure. Like, it's to say it's an awkward thing because it's like this is the person that hired me, and now they're not there anymore, and it's like it happens, you know, the working world works the way it does, but it is awkward just to have that happen. Yeah, and it's like, I liked the person that is no longer there. Like, they were always nice to me. But, life goes on. Things move on, you know. It is cool, it is fine. And, like, I like my, my interim manager, too. I mean, she's also been very nice to me, so, you know, I have no strong feelings about it, except it's gonna be different, and I know it's gonna be different. So, all right, chat. I might also need your refresher on where to go, because it has been a while. If I am going the wrong direction, feel free to tell me. Because it has been a hot minute since I've had my computer. That's right, yes. Okay, no exploding trees. So far. We are schmoving. We are good. No, no. God. Do I have to bomb these guys? Oh yeah, that he's just gonna die. Yeah. Alright, well that's another Teddy is dead. Sorry, let's go ahead and do an 8 there. Teddy bears are the MVPs, I'll be real. These are like the nicest things, but Wait, what? How did that... What? I was looking at it. Oh, no. No. Thank God. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's not what I want. Come on, hold on, Teddy. Hold on, Teddy. Come on, come on. There we go. Some leveling up. Oh, no. Guys. How do I dodge this? How do I get past this? Oh, good call, good call. That's better. I can work with this. Yeah. Janky game design. Fuck you. There we go. Ah, that's what I like to see. Let's go. Is there a place to heal in this town? I think you guys told me last time no. Which sucks. Ah, okay. We still got enough though. I'm confident we're fine. I forget, is it this one or this one? It's this one, right? Nah, we're not quitters. We are very good at video games. I know, I love the mole. Like, this game, I will say, chat, this game is making me genuinely want to play, Mother 3. So far, this game has had a lot of character and has had a lot of personality that I have enjoyed. It has had a lot of bullshit that has made me not as thrilled. But it is making me genuinely more interested in the series as a whole. I am enjoying this game very much. When I'm not getting mad. I am wanting to play Mother 3. This game has been fun enough to me that I would enjoy. I am interested in Mother 3. Of course, I will wait until I am done with this game because that makes more sense. But I hear that all the time too. Like, I always hear great things about Earthbound, but I always hear, like, spectacular things about Mother 3. Ah, I see you, Mr. Bear. No. Okay, let's see if I can get a sneak attack on me. No, Teddy! All right. 9 teddy bears dead. See, I'm also very interested. One thing I do know about Mother 3 is that I have done a tremendous amount of research on Mother 3, how it was originally supposed to be as a part of the 64 DD, and I find the story of its production just to be so fascinating. That original version that was supposed to be for the DD. Get over here, Batty. But like the footage that exists of that original version is really kind of neat. Like, it's kind of impressive. Especially with how ambitious that game was supposed to be. Big crit, Dete. Massive crit after we already did that much damage. I'm proud of you, girl. Okay, that was weird. Come on, there we go. Alright, Dete, let's have you eat a banana. There we go, that's fine. Alright, that's fine. Again, I think my biggest problem with this game so far, and it's not even a problem, it's more of just me not being good, is that, like, how unfairly difficult this game can be at times. But now that I'm, like, aware of that, it's a lot less of a problem. Yeah, and it's like, I am no stranger to difficult video games. I have played many games where the curves are a little bit jank, where gameplay is not always fair, but once I know that, I don't complain about the game. I just kind of like try my best to adapt. And that's kind of what I think you probably should do. All right. Bear time. Up, he's so friendly. I mean, yeah, it's fair to complain, but earnestly, I try to just beat the game naturally, but... Alright, let's see. Can I dodge? Go, 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 go. 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 Oh, shit! Oh, wow, okay. Those bears just didn't want a part of this. Alright. Yeah, and I don't mind if a game is gonna be hard. I will admit there are a couple of instances of like, do I think the difficulty curve should be adjusted a little bit? Probably. I mean, it's why I hate nuzlocking Johto, because the aforementioned Whitney. But then when you overcome the challenge, you kind of feel like a badass. That's kind of like the best feeling. I mean, Dax, oh, no. I am not taking Dete back to the hospital. No. Run. Okay. Whew, okay. Oh, I suck. I forgot. It's life up, that's right. Yeah, not every game is meant for you. And that's okay. No. Haha! Alright. Walk away, bear. Walk away. I will pass you. Come on. Stance up, bear. Come on. Do it. Alright. Stance up, bear. We're gonna do it. Let's go! Oh, thank God! Let's go! That bear! Okay, we're just gonna hit ya. We're just gonna hit you with what I got. We are going hyper aggro. That did nothing. That did more. Well, yeah, so take this. Alright, so my offense didn't do jack shit. So we're gonna go ahead and try some better uses. We're gonna defend. Oh, well, okay. Alright. Oh, I forgot he had that. Unfortunate, actually. Whoops. My bad. You know what? We're gonna pray. Yo, huge. Okay, yeah, unfortunate. I can't do much about that. I have a shield. Will he do 88 to me, or do I can't play this risky, actually. I gotta... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Sorry, Dutta, you did not get any of this EXP. But come on, let's go! Shoutouts to you, Bear, watching in the cook chair in the corner. Shoutouts to you, man. You're the one that gave me the... I hope I don't have to... oh, okay. I was petrified. I was terrified. I thought that was gonna be bad. That's unfortunate. It is. Ah, there we go. Of a baby in a red cap. Here we go. All right. So like, I don't have to do anything else here, right, guys? Like, that's what I came here to do. Like, I don't need to like click a switch or something to like make sure I move the game state forward. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, you guys better run. There we go, Dete. Now we're getting you leveled up a bit. Get over here, bear. He is so cute, by the way. The mighty bear is, like, kind of the best. Just look at how cute he is. He has not a malicious bone in his body. Especially after I just, do that. Oh, baby! A level up. If not friend, why friend-shaped? Oh my god, my maximum... Oh, wow, that's a lot of level up, actually. Holy cow. Get over here, you... bats. There we go. Burn! By the way, chat, I have officially had to block my first ever people on Twitter. I have finally been pushed to the extreme of not being able to deal with people anymore, and I have had to block people on Twitter. See, I used to have a policy against it because I thought, you know what, I can put up with anything, I have patience, and maybe if I endure through some terrible conversations on Twitter, maybe I can have, actually, come to an understanding with people I don't agree with. No, that is just not possible anymore. Unfortunately, my optimism was misplaced. I have run into the chuddiest of the chuds, and it has grievously affected my perception of the world. Dax, I have officially had to block my first people on Twitter. I've never blocked anyone before, and I've had to do it now because my faith in humanity has been ruined. My optimism has been... Jesus, that sounds... Okay. This is gonna be an ordeal. So, I have recently, in the last, year or so, I have recently gotten back into a card game called Magic the Gathering. I like Magic the Gathering. I think Magic the Gathering is a cool and fun card game. Let's just say that there are people out there that, are just the worst people you'll ever talk to, that don't know, they have not been socially, conditioned to physical violence. They feel like because they have the anonymity, blah, 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 of, the internet, that, they can say the most heinous, dumb shit. And just, just feel fine saying it. Over the most petty and meaningless of shit. Like, let me go ahead and read you, because my phone is constantly blowing up here, folks, because I'm still public enemy number 1. Let me give you guys an example. In the last 10 responses to something I put, things that have been said, you are free to leave, Invader. My culture is not your costume. What are you? R slur? There's another R slur. There's another R slur. There's the F slur. What are you, a Nazi? Yeah, just, and why, what did I say to get all of this anger and hatred from these people? Guys, one of my favorite decks that I own is a Spider-Man deck. I really like it. It's a really fun deck. I've teched it out with cool critters from the funny animal plane, and guys, I really like my Spider-Man deck. I don't think Spider-Man is a bad thing in Magic, and people were like, "What? You evil, evil person." Have fun. You're ruining the integrity of the game. Well, I said I like my Spider-Man deck, is pretty much kind of what I said. And, yeah, that's pretty much what it came down to. Oh, hey. Oh, okay. Are you gonna take the chance to apologize? Okay, that's very funny. I like that. That's very funny. Yes, I have been slurred at constantly with both the F slur for me being half gay, you know, the R slur because these people think it's fine to say the word when it's not, and okay, hold on. Let me actually take you guys back to my thesis tweet, what I said. So, let me full screen this here so I can give you guys this story here. So, let me explain this in the best way I can. Magic the Gathering is currently undergoing an era of what a lot of people believe is like Fortnite. There is a thing that Magic is doing where they're partnering with different IPs and franchises, and they're doing special sets, you know, every couple of months on these. They call it the Universes Beyond. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of Universes Beyond necessarily. It all depends on how well it's done. But the thing about it is that what Magic will do is they will they've partnered with Final Fantasy, which they've partnered with Lord of the Rings. They've partnered with Marvel. They've partnered with the teenage. Well, so Hasbro owns it, so they did the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And they're about to do The Hobbit. Is this next one that's coming out. And at the end of this year, they're doing Star Trek. So, Universes Beyond is, you know, they're sets like these that, you know, are themed around these characters. And, you know, in my opinion, I don't want to see too much of it because I do like regular Magic. But I do think it's perfectly fine to have these for people that like them, and there are people that really do like them. The Final Fantasy set was the best-selling Magic set ever the day it came out. It made more money in one day than most Magic sets made in a lifetime. Like, that's how popular it is. So, my original tweet that started all of this off is, they announced that they're doing all the next universes beyond are going to be, you know, more fantasy inspired. And I have had a bad experience before with a guy that really hated the existence of this universes beyond. And he threatened to not play a game at a game shop, and he was actively telling this kid that he hated the deck that he built and that he was pretty much killing his game. Like, he said, I don't want to play with you because your Final Fantasy deck, your Cloud deck, is pure slop and garbage, and I do not want to play with you. And you, playing the Spider-Man deck, your deck is slop and garbage, and it's ruining my game, and I don't want to play with you. So, this guy is being an asshole, so to appease and defuse the situation, I say, you know what? I won't play Spider-Man. Let him play his Final Fantasy deck. I'll play a different deck, and we'll just play this game and just move on, okay? So we did, and that experience is stuck in my mind because that guy was an asshole. And there's a lot of people that have his mentality. To like an 18, like, not like a kid, like a 12-year-old kid, but this kid was like between 16 and 18. Like, he was 30 years younger than this guy. So, you know, a younger person. So, but that old guy, I've heard people say that before. Like, oh, I hate UB, this isn't my Magic, blah, blah, blah. So, on a tweet, they announced that they were going to do less of the out there and wild UB. And I, very honestly, very earnestly, just said, you know, this is cool. But please, people, do not be assholes about UB at your local game shops. Do not be assholes to people individually because they like, you know, their Final Fantasy deck or their Spider-Man deck. So, I had a very short tweet just saying, people, don't be assholes to each other. Don't be assholes. Just be nice to people at your local game shop. Now, me saying that, let me give you guys the statistics. My tweet has been seen by 34,000 people. 34K viewers on this tweet. With 61 comments. And counting. And almost every comment is people screaming at me, saying, no, that never happened. No one's that mean about it. You're just trying to give us anti-Universes Beyond people a bad name. No, that never happened. You're lying. You're a slur. You're a slur. And it's like, bro, I am in these people's heads rent-free, and the thesis statement I had that made these people mad was, guys, can you just be, like, nice to people at your game stores? Like, don't be mean. Just, like, if a kid's playing a Cloud Strife deck, don't tell him he's meaningless and he's killing your game. That kind of kills the vibe at the Commander Night. And lo and behold, my opinion was unpopular, and now my phone is literally blowing up. I cannot go a single minute without my phone getting, oh, this guy reeks. This guy was not good. But the people at the store that work at the store that I love, and these people are sweet people, told me that, hey, you know, he kind of spends a lot of money here. Can you just kind of appease him? And I was happy to do so because I want my local game store to make money. I don't want them to have to ban this guy that spends $4,000 or $5,000 there every month. You know, I wanted to make this as little of an issue as possible. But other people, and the wildest part, and the reason I had to do the blocking in the first place, folks, they were going into my tweet history. They were going into my About Me on my Twitter, and they were trying to use personal information that I have publicly available as like a gotcha. Like, oh, sure. Of course you would say that because I have it on my profile that I'm bisexual. People started throwing homophobic slurs at me. I have my former pro wrestler when I did it for 2 years. And they're saying, wow, you like WWE and you haven't threatened to kill me once. And it's just like, these weirdos are just so weird. And they are trying to like find anything they could to make fun of me and like win an online Twitter war argument. And it's like, Jesus Christ. I did once say, when someone called me that, I was like, "Oh, you're queer too? You wouldn't say that word if you weren't. So congratulations. What do you identify? Like what is your sexuality?" And then this guy with a you know, conservative profile picture decided to leave me alone after that. Obviously in a game, the stuff outside makes me think, actually, I fucking need to talk to people that are too... Yeah, and it's like that sense of elitism is what has really just gotten to me about the hobbies I'm in. Because it's like, I love being able to experience my hobbies and things I like with people that are also like-minded and can enjoy the stuff I like. But good Lord, the elitists in the world are just so crazy that it baffles me. And I have now become a more cynical and less genuinely believing in people after getting called a slur by like 60 plus people online. It has been an experience. Ooh, butterfly. Get over here. I'd much rather talk to the gym dude bros than a... Yeah, me too. 100%. I was called weird for being a... Yeah, for as much as I complain about the hate I've been getting, I feel worse for people like Typh. You have it worse than I do being a queer woman in gaming. I can only imagine if you were active on Twitter, or if you were active on like a social media, or even like a Reddit forum or a Discord. The experiences you have the potential of having dwarf anything I, as a white man, could ever have to worry about. Yeah, and that sucks. Good on you for blocking weird guys that do stuff like that, because... Yeah, because Reddit's where those people, like, conglomerate. Yes, please send me. I would love to know the context of this, because I can imagine what... Oh, shit. Is there anything, by the way, we can continue this conversation, but is there anything I need to do back here that I shouldn't leave for, or am I good to go back to Tucson? Okay, cool, okay. Because the less I have to experience this over here, again, the better. But, like, back to what we were talking about, guys. At the game shop, where I play, there's actually a very large number of women and that play Magic and other card games, but there's a lot of women at my local card shop, and a lot of trans individuals, both trans masc and trans femmes, that also go to this card shop. And I feel so bad for them sometimes because I do see the type of reactions they get from some weirder people. And they are the sweetest and nicest people around, and yet they have to deal with just some really weird chuds sometimes. And that's the only word I can think of to use to describe these people. They are chuds, and they just exist out there in the world in all hobbies. I mean, I know a lot of us here in LUFC met over Mario Party and Mario Party League, and I think some of my favorite people I've met through that Mario Party connection. I will be honest, there are some people that I've met through Mario Party that are just not itchy. I've met some people that just make me wonder why. How did you get this way? Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. That is a thing to say. I'm also checking this now. Just so I can see it. Oh, okay. Typh, I'm sorry, that is... Yeah, oof. Yeah, I'm not gonna reveal anything that was said, but it... that boils my blood, personally. And yeah, knowing the type of person, like, it makes sense. I can see that. And, like, again, I've met a lot of great people through, like, Mario Party, for example. But yeah, just some people are just so... I wish the worst people in all of these groups would just, like, go form their own echo chamber and just leave normal people alone. Yeah, and it's a great experience, too, when you can find those good play groups. Just like with Magic, just like with wrestling, you know, there's a lot of great groups of people out there. There's a lot of great hobbies and interests and things out there, but unfortunately, they're sometimes just ruined by, and I cannot say it in any nicer of a way. The chuds are just ruining it. And I wish those people would realize when they're doing it, because it's not that hard to not be a jerk. Yeah, like Mr. John Redditor, like... Why is Mr. John Redditor invading everything I like? Like, it's a multiplayer randomizer? Because that sounds awesome. I would love to get some randomized games like that going. That would be cool. Yeah, most people are normal, but like, the ones that aren't just kind of ruin it. Alright, so is this finally where we do the thing in here, by the way? Okay, chat, I'm just gonna watch this short video real quick to see. Oh my god! Oh my god, that is so cool. I was not expecting that. Oh my, okay. I am sold. I want to do some randomized Mario Party. That is so good. My favorite Redditor thing is people suck. I hate socializing. We are doomed after making effort to get moving different. Yeah, no, it's not hard. And honestly, I think the thing I'm most happy about, and this is something that I'll say with transparency, is, and I'll say this, here in LUFC, I have seen a lot of people who, even if I don't, like, you know, even if I don't game with people every week, or if I don't hang out in like certain groups or social circles, like there are people that have met bigger play groups or bigger like groups of friends that I'm so happy that through NetPlay, through LUFC, and through like a lot of other places, it warms my heart when I know that people who may have not had many friends or may have not belonged to a place before now do and still do to this day. Like, that is just an awesome feeling. And I'm happy when I see people that like have that happen. I mean, hell, I'm sure there's a chance that they would have met like outside of other social circles, but like there are people that have started dating, you know, through the friend groups that we've made in NetPlay or LUFC or other places, and like that's kind of crazy and awesome to think about, because those are good groups of people that met online through communities and now have found love through it. I mean, I blame many societal problems on women, and that's the fact that we don't have more women to curb the bad behavior of the chud men that exist in the world. I think women need to be born more, and it's their fault that they're not. Unfortunate. Because, boy, I've met some terrible... I'll tell you guys this. Of the 61 people that may have called me slurs, I think maybe only one of them was a woman. So, you know, that ratio is staggering. Yeah, and I do think people that focus too much on the having to be in a relationship is like, I think that mentality needs to go away in our society, because people can be perfectly happy on their own with people without, like, you do not need to force yourself into a relationship. And that's, once people learn that, I think it's awesome. Absolutely, I would be proud of that. See, Paige and I together can say the word, because together we are two halves of one whole homosexual. It's, I know, having your own place is just so nice. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do this before I forget, because it would be tragic if I beat that mole man and did not save. Yo, more money! We will continue for the moment. So, chat, what do I actually do from here? Is this a good place to stop? Or is there, like, more I can do now? That's, like, I don't want to start something that'll make us have to go for, like, another hour or so. But, like, gotta find a way to the next town. Okay. And I'm going to assume that's the bus stop. I'm going to check that guy almost hit me. I'm going to check the bus stop. Or it's this. No, I love reading Dax. Dax, whenever you send me, like, long-form rants and reviews of anything, it is always so good. I love it. See if I can get to the thing down here. Yeah, you know, I thought that me saying that on Twitter wouldn't be a controversial topic, but boy, did it turn out to be a controversial topic. No, absolutely. I love listening to my friends rant, because it's awesome to be able to see people get stuff off their chest. Like, it's... Oh my god, what's with all these zombie old people? Yeah, I mean, I'd be lying if I said, like, I enjoy spirited debate. I enjoy, like, seeing what people think. However, it's very rough when it moves past, like, fun, whimsical haha into, like, again, me being called slurs nonstop. Like, there is a level of hate reading and redditing that I enjoy before it gets, like, awkward and bad and weird. It's okay, just slur at me in French. I only understand, like, 2 French slurs. Yeah, and the moment that people find out I'm bisexual, it gets really weird and uncomfortable. See, I have a secret weapon against transphobes. And I have a single secret weapon against transphobes and homophobes, and it works remarkably well. It is almost 100% success rate for me. Yeah, like if you're reclaiming the word, I mean, again, you can use it, but it should not be used by other people. Okay, wait. How will I get past these ghosts? They don't like anything upbeat or optimistic. Sounds like I need to ride with a band. See, here's my thoughts about the R word, because everyone has used it at some point. Being able to acknowledge that you cannot and should not say it today because it is a culturally inappropriate word, like, it's fine if you know that you can't say it and you acknowledge that you can't say it. Now, if you continue to try to say it in today's age, then you are absolutely cringe, and that is the word that has saved me in many, many situations. Like, I'll even say this. I do not hold super old people accountable for accidentally saying words that are out of vogue today. Like, my grandmother, before she passed, she was like an 89, 90-year-old woman, right? And this was in like 2013, 2014-ish, right? We were talking and she used the old term used to refer to trans people. Trans with the V. The trans word with a V. That I just don't want to say out loud because I personally find it a little dicey. But she would use that word at 89 years old towards the end of her life when referring to trans individuals. She did not mean anything bad by it. She did not use it as an offensive term. It was just what was normal for her growing up to refer to trans people as. So I did. She was never hateful by it, and I did not like try to cancel my grandmother for that because it's just not feasible. Like it's not. Okay, guys, I'll ask. Am I on the right track? Do I have to, like, do something specific here? Like, am I just missing, like, the right person to present the right thing to? Like, do I need to talk to someone specific? Gross. No, don't cancel me for Graham. Is it this guy maybe? Okay, is it maybe you? Oh, do I have to talk to all of these people? I will gladly take a chat's advice on if it's like, if there's a way I start the show that's like not obvious or is obvious, because like, what do I have? I have a Franklin bed. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I think I see it. Ex-bigot. Yeah, no, I've seen that too, and those people are based. Those people are awesome. Okay, so it is. Never mind, I thought this was the way to do it. This is old RPG jank where you have to like do the exact right thing. Like, chat, can you tell me, do I have to start the show in here? Like, is it in this room that I need to like do something? Because, like, I'm trying to think of what else I could do, except throw a wad of money at everybody. Yeah, I think I will. I'm trying not to, like, spoil myself is really the key thing. Earthbound walk through. Alright, come on. Do not ruin anything. Alright, well, that's a suspicious page. Alright, I've already done that, already done that. Okay, I've already done that. I've already found Paula. Not So Peaceful Valley. Okay. Oh, that's what that place is called? Yeah, that's an accurate name. That is an absolutely accurate name, to be real. Nightmare Town. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. Guys, it was very simply talking to this woman. Hey, Rob reaction was awesome. And we will be doing it next week, too. Have a good night, Dax, and we're going to end pretty soon here. The VOD will be on YouTube, of course, but we're pretty much going to end after we find our way to the next town. Wet butt? Wet butt yourself? Let's give off a lot of money. All right, so oh, okay, so we just have to talk to the performers. Here we go, folks. The Runaway Five. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, this is straight up a Blues Brothers parody. Oh, I love it. Now, do I address the elephant in the room? Why are they the Runaway Five when there are in fact 6 of them? Oh, okay. Alright, let's go give this wad of cash to the rich guy and try to pay off their debts. Well, I would be lying if I said I didn't have a wad of bills. Okay, so this is not the way this works. Alright, let me... Oh, okay. See, this is why I'm glad I'm looking up a walkthrough, because apparently this is the right thing to do. You just have to walk up to him behind his desk and do this. Yeah, how didn't I know that I had to walk around the desk? Yeah, give me a ride. Hey, sidewalk, get out of my way. One at Tucson. We are now in the read. Dude, I should own your ass. Because I just paid like 10 grand. I just paid like 10 grand for you. Alright, we are going to definitely use this as the stopping point for tonight. Alright, thank you everybody for joining me for Rob Reacts today and Earthbound here tonight. Folks, you will actually be seeing me again this week. I am planning on Friday night to be streaming my portion of a D&D campaign. So I hope to see you guys there. If not, of course, it is late on a Friday night. Otherwise, I will see you all next week for more Earthbound and a fun conclusion to this season of Rob. So everybody, I am your host, Dylan, the Dude. Everybody have a good night, and we'll see you next time. for your next level experience. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you next time.